What if you met someone, fell for them, shared stories, laughter, moments that felt too real to forget, and then one day they vanish, not just from your life, but from the world. No records, no photos, no one remembers them, not even your own phone. This is the story of Lena Moore, a woman who, as far as the world is concerned, never existed. It began on a Thursday evening. Daniel, who was asked us to keep his last name anonymous, walked into a small cafe he'd never noticed before, a tucked away spot on the corner of 7th and Glenridge. That's where he met her, Lena Moore. She was sitting alone reading a dog-eared copy of Slaughterhouse-5. He complimented her on the book. She smiled, he sat down, and that was it. What followed were 3 weeks of connection. Late night walks, vinyl records, philosophy debates. He remembers how she would sketch in a small leather notebook. He still swears he can hear her laugh. Then one morning, she was gone. No goodbye, no warning, absence. Daniel tried to call her. The number no longer in service. He texted her. Every message bounced. He went to her apartment, the one she told him she lived in above a laundromat. It was empty. The landlord said, "There's no tenant named Lena Moore here." Confused and worried, Daniel filed a missing person report. That's when things got even stranger. There was no record of Lena Moore. No driver's license, no social media, no credit history, nothing. The officer looked at him and said, "Are you sure this person exists?" Daniel turned to his friends. He had introduced Lena to at least 3 people. None of them remembered her. He scrolled through his phone. No texts, no photos. The only image that might have included her, a selfie at a park, was now corrupted, just static where she once stood. His emails to her bounced. The cafe? Closed. No trace it ever existed at that address. Daniel began to question everything. Was it a hallucination? A mental break? Was Lena even real? And then something happened that shattered that idea. He found a library card in his coat pocket. It had her name, L. Moore, stamped with a checkout from 2 weeks earlier. Daniel rushed to the library. There it was, a signature, a checkout log, a timestamp. But the librarian was confused. "We have no record of any Lena Moore in our system." He demanded security footage from that day. It took convincing, but he got it. And there she was, clear as day, sitting at a table, reading, smiling at him. But her face blacked out, pixelated, as if someone or something didn't want her image to exist. The next day, Daniel received an anonymous message. No sender, no reply option. Just one line, "Stop looking." She was never meant to be remembered. Attached was a PDF, a classified document. Most of it was redacted. But one phrase kept appearing, Project Echo. It described manufactured identities, created, deployed, then erased. Lena Moore wasn't her real name. She was part of something deeper, something hidden. An embedded agent with a temporary identity. And Daniel, he wasn't supposed to get close. He wasn't supposed to remember. Some believe Project Echo was real, a Cold War era intelligence program to train agents with fabricated lives. They'd live among us, create bonds, collect data, then vanish, erased completely. If anyone tried to find them, memory manipulation, gaslighting, threats. Some whistleblowers even claim psychological disruption was used to force silence. Daniel believes he was caught in the middle. Collateral damage of a ghost operation. He moved, changed his name. But to this day, he keeps a sketch Lena drew of him. The only thing they didn't erase. Was Lena Moore real? Or a fragment of Daniel's crumbling mind? Did he fall in love with a ghost? Or with someone the world was never meant to see? In a world of deep fake identities, covert programs, and digital erasure, sometimes the scariest mystery is not losing someone. It's realizing the world was never supposed to know they existed. Have you ever met someone who vanished completely from your life? Let us know in the comments. You never know who else remembers.